Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Gold HardType Ground Monotype. In the last episode, we finally defeated Bugsy at the Azalea Town Gym after many attempts. And we left having just escaped Ilex Forest and was heading out towards Goldenrod, and I said I was going to try and catch a Cubone, and it is now night time, and after a fair few encounters in this area, I have finally encountered a Cubone. So we're going to try and catch this little guy. So, for one thing, I'm certainly going to save. And it's a good thing, because I did not realise that Wild Cubone could flee. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We've got a Great Ball. So we're going to save here and hope that we can catch using one of these Great Balls. There we go, so we catch a Cubone, the lonely Pokemon. And we're not going to give a nickname to it because I'm not doing that at the moment. But yeah, so that's another Pokemon to add to our team. Hopefully we'll be able to have a Marowak. So we got Cyndaquil. I did not mean to use Cut there, but do you have an item? You don't have an item. But yeah, so now we have a Cubone to add to our team, and we can move him to the front. We'll swap him out in the next couple of battles, I think, and try and get him to get some levels. Nice thing is obviously he has Bone Club, which is a good starting ground type move, and hopefully we'll be able to. Don't really want to risk another quick attack. Okay, so we're going to keep heading up towards Goldenrod, and we're going to face off against this guy. So, this guy's just left his Pokemon in daycare. He's got a Snubble. So we're going to swap to Nidoking. Probably shouldn't have gone Nidoking. And use Double Kick. There we go. And he's also got a Gramble. And I'm going to go to Rocky. And go Mud Slap. That does nothing. Bite takes us out, so we'll go to Quagsire instead. And we'll try and use Slam. Of course, we get paralyzed. How much does Water Gun do? So, we're gonna quickly use the Paralysis Heal. Although obviously he's got Lick, so he's just going to be able to continuously put the paralysis on, which is going to be a bit annoying. So we're going to swap to Nidoking. There we go. Cubone's up to level 14. His Pokemon now new moves that he didn't know it could know. And yeah, so we're just going to keep moving. Probably through the grass. That would be easier to do. There we go. So we take out that Wild Drowsy. So we just avoid a few of these battles just because I'm not in a tip-top condition. And I think that makes... damn, do want to do this one. Anyway, I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon want to see, says Campo Todd, who's got a Psyduck at level 22. And we use Slam, that's good. And he's got a Golduck. And he's got a Dunsparce. So bring in Cubone. And then we'll go to Nidoking. Dunsparce obviously being a normal type move, we can just double kick and it should take it out. There we go, lovely. So we defeat Campo Todd. We'll get his number just for the point of it. And so we've arrived in Goldenrod City. We're just going to heal up. And what do we have? See if these anyone here gives us stuff. Cool. So now we're going to head back and quickly do those so they'll modify your Poké so it can also serve as a radio. The reason what we want to do here is we've obviously got a few Pokemon we can deal with here. Is that a shiny one or not? I don't know. Anyway. Just going to keep Cubone leveling up, which is pretty good. So, just Seems like there are a nice mix of enemies here, which Cubone is able to attack, which is quite nice. Although that is annoying, and that is also annoying. Wild Cubone. Oh. And so we're all back up, just to get rid of that sleep, and then we'll start taking on these trainers. So we got this guy. I think, stop, you have violated the law. Apparently, according to Officer Keith, who's got 5 Pokemon, he's got an Arcanine at level 60? What the hell's going on? Okay, there is literally no way in hell I'm going to be able to survive this. I'm literally just going to need to, like, you know, tail whip all the way to... and screech. And damn. Okay, yeah, that was really bizarre. Why? Why? I'm really confused. Why is there a trainer with a level 60 Arcanine there? Just seems so out of the blue. I suppose he didn't actually, you know, he didn't ask to battle. I did specifically ask to battle, but I'm sorry, you'd be so annoyed if you'd sort of like trained up your Pokemon all the way and then just had to face off a guy against a person with level frickin' 60 Pokemon. That is ridiculous. If you're using Solar Beam because you've got Sunny Day out, that would just be ridiculous. Okay, well done, Cubone. It's got an Ivysaur. We'll go to Nidoking. He's setting it up for his other Pokemon to use Solar Beam. Interesting. I quite like that tactic. He's got a Jumpluff, which I always think is a very silly looking Pokemon, but Jumpluff. Knows Confusion. Okay, bit weird. Cubone wants to learn Leer. It's better than Growl, although it does exactly the same thing as Tail Whip, so I probably should have looked at that. And go to Skiploom, which knows Double Edge. The Horn Attack should take that out. Okay, cool. So we beat Picnicker Virginia. So yeah, wow. That guy with his level 60 Pokemon has just completely thrown me off. Okay, Drowsy. Okay, and then finally, okay, so we've got this one, and we've got the guy below him, I think, and then we're done with Pokemon trainers in this area. So, I'm the best of my class at Pokemon, says youngster Ian, who has a level 25 Mankey. Do I have anything super effective against fighting types? I don't think so, because I don't have... so, let's just see how much is... Okay, that did way too much. Please stop flinching. There we go, so we take out. And he's also got a Dug Trio. Trio! Magnitude takes me out. I didn't mean to use that, but nonetheless, okay, so we take out his Dug Trio. So yeah, we just got to head back. Cubone's up to level 18. I don't know what level Cubone evolves at, but hopefully we've got a decent partner for the future. So yeah, so we're just going to keep going. Grimer. Okay, so now we just got to battle off face off against this guy, and then we should be done with trainers in this area, aside from the oh no, we've already fought you, because you had the Grand Ball that had moves that you didn't know it did. Okay, cool, so I think that is pretty much everything here, which is quite nice. As we just let Cubone level up a few more, I think we're going to try and... Wow, Wild Abra. Very rare it seems, because we haven't seen one yet. Of course, very quick as well. Monotype takes out the Rattata. This is really a good look. It does seem like a very good area to be fighting these guys, just because they're all going down pretty quickly. So yeah, so Cubone's up to level 19 now. We'll try and get it up to level 20, I think. And that slip over into level 19 means we're suddenly faster than the Abra and can take them out for bonus experience. Drowsy. So we're just going to quickly zip through this, and then do we want to do the goldenrod center stuff? We could do that, or we could head down into the underpath and see who's down there. Okay, so also work out what Pokemon are available at the game corner, because I don't think Cubone will be. If Cubone is available to be caught in the wild so nearby. So anyway, okay, so we're in Goldenrod. We might as well explore Goldenrod a fair amount. So we've got the game corner, as I just mentioned. We need a coin case, of course we do. Yeah, so we need to find a coin case. I can't remember where we get the coin case. I don't think it's any of you guys. Oh, he tossed his coin case into the underground. Okay, so we're going to have to go into the underground and find said coin case. We've got you. That's Bill's number. Talk about Bill. We've got this person. Talks about how big the town is. Yeah, so here's the underground. So we got a few trainers down here. Hopefully they won't be at level 60, pretty much. That would be nice if we weren't surprised by some level 60 trainers. So let's see what this guy's got. Anyway, this guy got bullshit out of the game corner. He was trying to cheat using his Pokemon. He was a super nerd. He's got a Xatu at level 60. Of course you do. Oh god. You know what? I can't win this as well. Because, you know, Nightshade can take out both Rocky and he's going to get hit by the Future Sight attack. Okay, so we've taken him down 3 steps. Tail Whip. If only you hit the Bitterberry on Rex there. There we go. So that's down 5 degrees. So we want him to use Future Sight and hope. Yes, okay. So Horn Attack will take him out in 2 hits. This with the help of the won't. Damn. Okay, so we take out the Xatu and gain a huge amount of experience. Issue is we're going to get hit by Future Sight. And he's got an Electabuzz, which could actually be a really good Pokemon if it doesn't know anything. I'm sending out Cyndaquil here just because Cyndaquil will get hit by the Future Sight. I think Future Sight will take out Nidoking, because I think it is a Psychic type attack, and that is super effective. My hope here is that this Electabuzz doesn't know anything particularly. Okay, it knows Screech and Swift. Okay, cool. And it's not stupid enough to use electric attacks against a ground type. That's annoying. Okay, so we can't go down into the underground because they're patrolling down there and they have level 60 Pokemon. I hope, like, Whitney doesn't have level 60 Pokemon, otherwise it's going to take a flipping forever to get anywhere. Goldenrod, the festive city of opulent charm. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so what else do we have? We have the Black Team Rocket member, the bait with the new drain to turn through the old ones. This is the Red Tower. Welcome. So we should win something here, generally, I think. Congratulations! We have the match with the ID number of Mr. Mime in your PC box. Ooh, you've matched the last two numbers. You've won third prize, a PP up. Okay, and then so we'll take the quiz. Yes. Can Nidorina be female only? Yes. Does Kurt the Pokeball Craft use Apricorn? No, he uses Apricorn with a C. Magikarp won't learn any TM move, it's true. And Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk is a very popular program. Is Marie the co-host of the show? No, I think it's Mary. So we get the radio card. I think I also made the mistake of saying it was Marie last time. So there's Jigglypuff. Do you have anything for me? Lullabies on the radio make Pokemon sleepy. You can listen to the radio anywhere, tune in. Yeah, and they can't go any further because there's something wrong with the director, which we'll obviously find out later on is to do with Team Rocket. We can't go in the station because there's no point. As in, we can go in the station, but there's no point. There's a new bike store. We've got. So yeah, this is talking about how you treat your Pokemon. I get the feeling that it really trusts you. Good. When I use nighttime Pokemon, it feels really glad. Keep using in my battles, my Pokemon end up fainting. That's why they don't like you. That's just ideas on like friendship and stuff and how it works. You know, obviously, if your Pokemon are fainting all the time, then as mine currently are, unfortunately. So we get a bicycle, and that allows us to, we'll ignore him because we don't care. Yeah, so we get the bicycle, but yeah, that guy was talking about, you know, how friendship works and how if you give items to your Pokemon, they increase, and if you don't, then it doesn't help. We have the Pokemon name rater there. We have the underground entrance on this side. I was challenged to a battle downstairs. It's rough down there. You'd better be careful. I reckon this guy will probably be equally difficult. Think you have some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them. So it's Pokemaniac Donald, who has 6 Pokemon. He's also got, yeah, he's got a level 60 Nidoking. So sorry, a level 60 Dugong, which is super effective against all of my Pokemon. Except Quagsire, but it'll be just, yeah, there you go. It's normal against Quagsire, and he's level 60. There's nothing I can do here. There we go. There's literally nothing I can do about those battles. You know, those levels are just way beyond my league, as was the guy down there with his, as was the officer with his level 60 Arcanine. So I have to hope that Whitney isn't like level 60, and for some bizarre reason I'm being expected to be level 60 at this point, because obviously that is ridiculous. This is where we get the sprout thing to get, sorry, the water bottle in order to move the Sudowoodo. PP is out. Yep, use the item. Okay, so I guess the only other thing to do around here, therefore, is to challenge the gym leader, or to go into the department store. And I think we'll do the gym leader first and see what happens. The champ in the making. Yep. So we've got normal type. Obviously, we don't have any fighting type Pokemon, but we have fighting type move on Nidoking. But anyway, we want to see how difficult these beauties are. Okay, level 19. That's fine. That is fine by me. She's also got a Clefairy. Yeah, I was just worried, like, you know, if it's long as it's only like, you know, that low level, maybe they're expecting like you only to go down when you have to go down there as part of the Team Rocket side bit. In which case, then maybe that sort of level is high enough. I'd still say it was a bit excessive, but this ferret is being annoying. We'll go to Rocky. Obviously, I don't do a lot of damage with Rocky, but I don't take that much damage as well. Why is Screech failing? Thank you. There we go, okay, so the ferret is down, and Rocky grows to level 22! So, we'll just, yeah, so, you know, we'll probably be dashing back to the Pokemon Center a fair bit. That's fine, you know. When aren't I doing that in my playthroughs? It should be noted, you know. You know, this is all practice. This is all, you know, building up to a point where I can actually, you know, take on these sort of games without needing to, you know, need do-overs and stuff like this. Anyway, we shouldn't think that she's a pushover because Last Carry has a level 28 Snubble, which will still go down to a double kick, or well, one double kick from my Nidoking. So that's pretty good. We still want Cubone at the front. And then we'll take out this one. Give it your best shot or I'll take you down, says Beauty Samantha, who has a Meowth. It looks good if I hit. There we go, so sweet. And then she's also got a Persian. I'm going to try and stay in for one hit, which I can do. And then we'll go to Nidoking and just double kick away. There we go, lovely. Cubone's up to level 21 and wants to learn Focus Energy. So we defeated her, and now we don't have that many more trainers to deal with here, aside from Whitney herself, who we will hopefully try and battle, at least for the first time. I say for the first time because if things continue as they have been, I'm more than likely going to need multiple tries at Whitney. So, next one. She likes cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon, but she has both cute and strong Pokemon. She has a level 15 Igglybuff, which is a ridiculous Pokemon, let's be honest. And she has a level 25 Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff are annoying, in that they're a lot stronger than you think they are. And this one knows Bubble Beam. Okay. Sweet, so Quagsire keeps gaining levels. And of course it's got Attract. I hate Attract. Okay, so we load its defense. We're going to swap to Nidoking. It used Charm, which is even more annoying. We're going to have the same issue as the girl who had the Nidoqueen, sorry. But thankfully her Wigglytuff did not use Attract on our Nidoking, and so Nidoking survives. We defeat Lass Bridget. She's trying to beat Whitney herself, because I do like to think that there's sort of like a constant flux of, like, you know, new trainers popping in and trying to, or, you know, obviously each of the gym leaders seems to host their own, you know, younger trainers, and those younger trainers want to try and take on that gym leader and defeat her in battle, him or her, that is, and then, you know, and stuff like that. And obviously from Koga we know that gym leaders can get promoted into the Elite Four, which is also a very interesting idea, and something that, you know, should very much be sort of explored more potentially. Anyway, so we're going to face off against Whitney. So, she got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle one of you? She's good. So, here we go. Leader Whitney wants to battle. What level is your first Pokemon? It is a Clefable. And it is level 26. Okay. Unfortunately, these sort of guys know so many different moves that it's very difficult to sort of say. Okay. So if she uses Metronome and gets Double Kick, that's certainly not the worst thing that could have happened there. gets self-destruct. That's also not the worst thing. Unfortunately, Cubone won't survive, but the Clefable is down. So next we're going to bring out Rocky. And she's going to send out Wigglytuff. Got level 28 here. So we're going to try and Screech. Wigglytuff is very slow if it's slower than Onix. Annoyingly, Rocky is now in love. And it's going to stop him from attacking. Yeah, you're just going to not attack at all, are you? Okay, so there we go. So we got two Screechers off there. The reason that we want to Screech these Wigglytuff, and certainly the Clefable as well, and if she's got a Chansey or anything like that, is that all of these Pokemon tend to be really bulky with lots and lots of HP, which is why a move like Double Edge is actually pretty useful for them. Because Double Edge, obviously it has the recoil, but it does so little that there's no real worry about the recoil as well. Next up is Stantler. Never really fought a Stantler. Level 36. Okay, it's got Confuse Ray, which is annoying. So we're going to uses Reflect and raises its defense. That's annoying. Uses Stomp. Okay, we're going to swap in Nidoking and go for Double Kick. Double Kick should get us through the vast majority of this battle. We get a crit hit on that final kick, which is really helpful. So that is 3 of her Pokemon down. This is usually where things start to go wrong. Next up is Miltank. And the reason I want to keep in Nidoking here is because I'm scared of Rollout. Because Rollout, whilst is not effective against most of my Pokemon, because Rock is not effective against ground. We thought it was going to get power there. Obviously what Rollout does is it constantly builds up its power. It's similar to Fury Cutter, and so we want to be able to take it out as fast as possible, just as Nidoking did there. Really good work from Nidoking, and is now level 40. So 2/3 of the way to being able to defeat those other Pokemon. Next up is Furret, another dangerous Pokemon, surprisingly dangerous. Goes for the Dynamic Punch and misses, which is big. Certainly will take that every day of the week. Goes for the Endure, which is really annoying. But that's actually not too bad. It means that we should be able to use Poison Sting here and finish off the Furret. So, are we going to beat a gym leader for the first time? Okay, it's a Chansey. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I'm going to go to Quagsire to start off with, because I want to Tail Whip this. Of course, I'm going to be infatuated. Okay, do I have any health? No, I don't. I have an X Defend. I didn't mean to use it on Quagsire there. I thought that it'd give me the choice, but evidently it doesn't. Okay, so Chansey's main attack here is Seismic Toss, which is going to take me out in 2 hits. So I need to hope that this Double Kick takes Chansey out in 2 hits. That's got to be a crit, is it? No, it's not a crit. That's it. That's the battle done. Surely. Yes, well done, Nidoking, level 40. Okay, so for the first time we defeat a gym leader at the first time of asking. Nidoking obviously being our ace in the hole there with Double Kick, just destroying. Anyway, she gets really annoyed because she starts crying. You meanie. So we're going to have to leave, and then we have this. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. And then we go back and we talk to her, Sniff. What do you want? A badge? Alright, I forgot his plain badge. So we finally get the plain badge. We get to use... We get TM45. It's a track that makes a Pokemon full of charm. Isn't this Pokemon for a cutie like me? So... Sweet! Okay, so we have now completed our... We've gotten our 3rd badge. You weren't great. I was busy admiring the ladies here. Of course you were. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Again, Nidoking is obviously way over leveled, and we are certainly going to have to. I'm trying to do my best to keep everyone else leveling up, but yeah. I say I'm doing my best, it's not going particularly well. Rocky's still on 22. Obviously, Rocky can't go any higher than 30, which is also rather frustrating. I think if we beat Morty, we get to push him up to level 50, but don't hold me to that. So what I might do is I might do some really quick little grinding just to get Cubone and Rocky up to level 25, just in the area south of here. And then on the next episode, we'll start moving north. We'll talk to the person with the squirt bottle, get the squirt bottle, remove the Sudowoodo in our path, and continue our journey through Johto. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you have enjoyed the fact that yes, I can actually win some battles without, being defeated 4 times beforehand. So yeah, and I will hope you will join me on the next one, where hopefully we will share the same success with the next trainers that we face.